kind of setups he has to kill this character because
I'm imagining a lot of
it is not fun.
A lot of juggling with arrows.
Yeah, you can juggle all you want to like 180 because you're not killing this character. Here we are, game one.
And Keeba with the day one strat, starting with the crown. It's effective.
Oh, and Colinies playing like a Sheik over here with Fair String.
I mean, if it works.
If it works, it works. Quickly racking up a lot of percent. Just kind of keeping him out. Honestly, that's what you got to do in this matchup.
I think what Colonies is going to do is that he's going to be baiting Keeba a lot. See, he's going to bait out those nairs. You know, he's going to bait out everything with armor, and he's just going to keep. That's on top. And he's just going to bait it all out. Use this crown to his advantage, you know.
I think we're about to see one of his favorite things to do, which is down tilt to up B. We'll see if he breaks it out. Oh.
I thought that was going to spike.
And okay, that'll do it. Up tilt. Now, Young Link's up tilt is really good. That reminds me of Smash 4 Link.
Yeah, that was a real nice mash, too.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, he's racking up some quick percent. And that's the kind of the problem with this character is just like if you don't let him land or be aggressive, like
what can you do?
Yeah. His disadvantage is just really bad.
Yeah.
And wow, that actually killed. I'm very shocked.
And the thing is that, you know, because he's so big and Young Link's aerial drift is so good, he can just string together these fairs like it's nobody's business.
Right. Yeah, again, that's almost where, you know, him being really meaty is just kind of not good right now in this situation.
And it honestly looks like Keeba's getting a little desperate for the armor moves.
Yeah. And I think Keeba doesn't really know this matchup yet.
Right. So he's kind of getting baited a little bit.
One good thing, that
was cute.
So one interesting thing is the dare, Young Link's dare does not spike at all.
Correct. It does not have a single spike box.
Which is interesting.
I mean, that's how it was in Melee, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Would be sick if I would have had some 6 spikes.
Wait, no, at the hilt he had a spike box because it was on fire, wasn't it?
Right, I think that was it. That's tough.
Another fair. It's just so hard because if he doesn't have the frame advantage, he just fares him to death.
Yeah, yeah, he just kept him in disadvantage for most of that set.
Definitely.
That game. So I don't know that Keeba has any other characters at this point, this early in the game.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to want to go back to Roy, Bowser Jr. Roy.
Yeah.
That's what we played, right?
Yeah, no, he doesn't like him in this game.
No. A lot of people don't. I think even Timko's not too fond.
No, I don't think anybody is, honestly.
I mean, at this point, he can just try to slow it down.
Right.
You know, just be more safe with his approach. He's just kind of throwing out the crown, you know? Yeah. And it's not doing too much for him.
Yeah, I think he just needs to not depend on his super armor as much.
I love this pick. I love the platform pick. Because K. Rool can reach.
Now, the one thing I will say is a downfall is that Young Link can just bomb camp on platforms.
And if he's beneath him.
Right, he's just baiting out. Yeah, and Colin honestly knows what strings.
His fares are just insane.
Yeah, it's one of his best moves by far. That and it's very, I will say, as like a Smash 4 Link main, it is very hard to adapt to using arrows in this game because they were so bad in Smash 4, and they're so good now.
And that's why I feel like a lot of people who have never played, have never mained a Link, are like doing well.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like just treating it like a laser.
Like Colin. Yeah. That was really sick, honestly.
That was actually amazing.
So yeah, Colin coming up with a creative way to use the down air.
And see, he's been doing that a lot. And every time he gets a spike, he tries to up smash, which just hasn't been working.
Yeah.
But like when you're getting smothered like this, you kind of have to pull up all the stops. You know?
Right. That's one of Keeba's strengths and like kind of his weakness too is his aggression. Which in this game, I do think you have to be a lot more aggressive.
Oh, for sure.
But again, it's like safe aggression, not
just
not just throwing out super armor.
I mean, and I know that Young Link's just kind of running and doing his thing, but he actually might have more luck if he just tries to run and go for grabs. But he's just got to be able to, I can't even say power shield anymore, but
yeah, parry.
Do something about that. Oh my gosh, the setups into down air.
Yeah, down air. These down air setups are really interesting. I'm honestly not. This is probably the one person in bracket I don't think that Keeba would have wanted to run into.
Oh,
Just
for sure.
This matchup looks.
That's one person I don't want to run into.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
And it's interesting because, you know, Colin's taking really good advantage of these dare setups because
Ooh, there we go.
otherwise it's very hard to kill K-Rool.
Definitely. Definitely.
Man, I think one more fair setup here is going to end it. He's going to arrow. Right.
You're probably going to go for another one of those dare setups.
I don't think so, actually.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, the
surprised.
Nair kills, so I think that's what he's going to finish with.
Going for the safe, you know.
Yeah, safe.
Even if you have a whole
And
stock.
that down tilt up B.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
I
it
told
is.
you, broke it out. I'm giving away all this kid's secrets already. So good stuff to Colinies there. You know, getting her kind of a redemption after.